Welcome to Kitchen 143. I am your host, Michelle Aventajado, your resident Momma in Manila, and tonight we are out and about in Makati. I'd like to thank you for joining me on this balmy, breezy Tuesday evening. It's been so cool lately. So guys, Greyhound Café is known for serving Thai food with a twist. They keep customers coming back for more by serving up these flavors with a creative blend of spices, colors, vibrant flavors that, of course, offer opportunity for artistic dishes and diverse opportunities for the sweet, salty, sour, and spicy elements that Thai cuisine is known for. As always, if you're watching live, you're on the Rappler Facebook, YouTube, Twitter profiles, and also you can watch on the Momma in Manila Facebook profile as well. Joining me today on cam, I'm very excited to welcome Rafa. Sorry.
It's all good.
See, I'm nervous now and I shouldn't be. Vicente Rafael del Rosario, otherwise known as VR to family and friends. Of course, he is husband to Chal, dad to two boys. He's the COO and president of Viva Foods. And of course, a foodie at heart.
Yes.
All this nervous energy got me stumbling over my words. I'm so sorry here, but of course, guys, you know, as always, we're casual. We want to keep it cool. And I would like to thank you for having us here today.
Thank you for having me on your program.
So we're in the Rockwell location. This isn't the newest,
No.
but it does have some fun stuff going on that we're going to get into later.
Yes.
So tell us about your foodie adventures. Obviously, this is something you enjoy. Did you ever imagine yourself as, you know, a restaurateur in F&B, like doing this, what you're doing every day?
No, not at all. I think, growing up, I've always seen myself working in the entertainment aspect of our family business.
Right, because that's, the whole family does that, from
Yeah.
dad to all the siblings.
Yeah. So when we ventured into food, I had to jump ship.
Well, was this kind of your idea? Were you kind of like pushing and saying, hey, we should diversify, let's try something new, I
Yeah.
love food, everybody loves food.
It was the chairman's, passion, I guess,
Okay.
to dabble into food. So we've been getting into some businesses that are related to food,
Okay,
but never went full time until 2015. So
2015, you
Yeah.
guys decided to bring in Paper Moon.
Paper Moon was the
It
first.
started with Paper Moon.
Yes.
But, you know, from Paper Moon, you have grown to 8 different brands
Yeah.
in 140 different locations.
Yeah.
Nationwide, Viva Foods has restaurants all over the country.
Yes.
So it started with Paper Moon, and which is Japanese.
It's a
right?
Japanese meal crepe brand, yes. So
Yeah.
it's sweets and pastries, but specialty is really the meal crepe.
It really is.
Yeah.
That's our favorite, actually. Even just the small ones for simple occasions. We'll say, oh, there's an occasion. Let's buy Paper Moon cake.
It's never enough.
Who needs an excuse?
That's right.
We can celebrate anything. So then, we have drinks already. So this is,
Thai tea.
yeah, so this is my fave actually. I usually get Thai iced tea when I
Yeah.
come, but I've never had it granita style.
Granita style is good. Like
And
this is
then
the
you
lychee
have-
shake.
The lychee shake. So should I I want to show it first. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's so cute. And granita means it's like shaved ice.
Shaved ice.
Yeah.
So it's perfect for summer when it's hot.
And I guess I can mix it and eat it with a spoon as
Yes.
well. I love Thai flavors. Thai is actually one of my favorite cuisines as well.
It's a mixture of all flavors.
It is.
Salty,
It
sweet,
really is.
sometimes spicy.
So, do you care for the spicy?
I love spicy.
You do?
So yeah.
Always? Like you've always loved spicy?
I think so. I think it's the adventurous side of me. You like it?
I love it even better. Because I really like Thai. You know why I like Thai iced tea though sometimes is because if the dish is very spicy, I need to cool off.
Yeah.
So I think that's part of the plan.
Yes.
Yummy. Perfect. I'm going to let it melt a little. Okay, so from Paper Moon, you moved to another Japanese brand. It brought that one in as well.
Yeah. That was 2016. We opened Botiju.
Yes.
So it's a carry-all Japanese brand from Osaka.
Okay.
They were specializing in okonomiyaki, but when we brought it here in the Philippines, we decided that we wanted it to be known for everything Japanese. So we carry ramen, we carry takoyaki, sushi, sashimi.
So is that different than the Osaka brand? I mean, do they also serve those dishes, or is this more a Filipino thing that you added? Because
it's become
Filipinos
more
all
a
love
Filipino
Japanese.
thing.
It has.
Yes.
Okay, and you're allowed that liberty.
But they help us with it. So our Japanese principals, they come here maybe monthly, about 2 weeks every month.
Awesome. So, guys, during the lockdown, my sister and I, whenever we would order in, if we were ordering Japanese and we wanted ramen, our go-to was Botiju. Because I love, you know, when you get a dish, and of course it's so much different when it's delivered. What I really enjoyed was that the noodles were separate from the soup.
Yeah.
So when the noodles were separate from the soup, you weren't compromising like what the real ramen would be when you would take it home. So we enjoyed it all the time, actually. It was our go-to order.
Yeah.
What do we have here, VR?
The do-it-yourself crab. So it's crab meat with Gruyere cheese, tomatoes.
Looks like it's hot.
Yes.
I wonder if we can get a cheese bowl here. Can you see that? So crab, Gruyere, tomatoes.
Yes. A little bit of celery and Parmesan.
So a do-it-yourself. Do you guys want to see? I'm going to try and pull. Do-it-yourself crab sandwich. You can see the crab. I'm going to pull one over, and I'm going to take it right here because I love crab and I love cheese.
Very cheesy.
Very.
Yeah.
So there you go. Let's try a cheese pull again. Oh, you're going to. Okay, you're here. I'm going to try, and then I'm going to pass it to you.
Okay.
So this is like an appetizer. Is this something in all of the branches?
No, so we carry it in some branches, so mainly in Rockwell, and there's another branch we carry it in, which is in Ayala Triangle.
That's the newest location.
Yeah.
It's creamy, it's cheesy, it's full of crab meat. Not too hot, perfect, I can bite right in. But it's very warm, perfect.
Very light.
It's so good. Are you not on carbs?
No. I try not to, but
I know, bread is my weakness, and well, crab and cheese, I couldn't do without. So this is a do-it-yourself crab. Sammy, are the menus different in every Greyhound?
so we carry an exclusive menu per branch. So there's a theme per branch that you would sort of have to guess, but like in Moa or Mall of Asia, we have mostly seafood as the exclusive menu.
Because it's by the bay?
Yes.
Okay.
Noodles in Podium, which is more because of the working people that are there.
Okay.
It's quicker, so yeah, very fast to eat.
So even with the branches, if you have like the set menus that Bangkok has that you pull from, you also have the opportunity, I guess you're kind of looking at the demographic, who's coming in and out.
Yeah.
Is this a location where people tend to stay a little bit longer? Or yeah they do, right? I would think so here in Rockwell. All right, we have another dish on the table. I still want to dig into my crab though, but let's hear about this one. So this is complicated noodles.
Yes. So it's flat noodles, cabbage, minced pork, braised pork, and the special pesto sauce. Of Greyhound. So it's similar to the DIY crab. You have to sort of make your own meal.
Which is fun. This
Yes.
is interactive.
Yes. Very experiential.
Yes, which it's all about the experience. So he's taking the
flat
flat
noodle?
rice noodle and then putting the rice noodle on the bed
cabbage.
of lettuce.
Oh.
And then
Yeah.
it's pork, right? Looks great. And then the pesto.
Yes.
Yeah, don't put the garlic on mine. That's great. And then just show it there. That looks so fresh. Very different than the creamy, warm, toasty. Christian, just show him there on the camera. There you go. So that they can see. And then this looks like cilantro.
Yes.
Do you enjoy cilantro?
Yes. So this one's a very refreshing meal.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. So we'll put it there. I'll take one. VR, will you have one also? I'm going to take a bite.
Okay.
And so these flavors, this is something also that is served in Bangkok as well.
Yes. This is one of their staples.
Oh, it is.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never been to the one in Bangkok. Actually, my friend Sabrina, she was the one that turned me on to when you first opened in SM Aura. That was the first branch that opened, correct? And she was saying, oh my gosh, we have to go to Greyhound Café. She would visit her sister when her sister was living in Bangkok, and this was like one of their favorite places to go as well. So she was so happy when you guys opened here.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So after Botejou, the next concept you brought in, Viva Foods brought in an American brand.
Wing Zone.
Yeah. So everybody who loves chicken wings and of course you can't go wrong with that.
Thank you.
We're gonna get a little messy.
Just dig into it.
We're gonna bite. This is so refreshing. I enjoyed this the first time I tried it.
You like it?
Very fresh.
I'll eat mine
The
in
pesto.
a little bit. Yeah.
The pesto. It's tangy. You can also taste the cilantro.
Yes.
Fun fact about cilantro. Did you know some people actually have, I don't know, I may be making this up though, now that I'm thinking about it. Where did I get my information from?
Apparently
like
it is
some
true.
people, it is? You heard
Apparently,
it?
yep.
Oh, so he's confirming.
Something
Here
about
is
DNA.
There's something about it that some people taste cilantro and it tastes very different to other people than it does to other people. So when my husband says it tastes like soap to him,
Yeah,
it really does taste like soap to him.
I think so.
He's not being maarte because it's green and he doesn't want to eat it.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I'll move up.
So,
Like me, I can't taste shrimp or any shellfish.
is it because you're allergic? Or?
No, apparently it's something in my DNA. I can't. It tastes like paper to me. Cardboard.
So it really is true
Yeah.
then. So it's shrimp, it's cilantro. I wonder if there's other flavors and other parts, other
Maybe.
dishes or
Yeah.
ingredients that if you just don't have the DNA,
Yes.
it'll just taste different, you know. Okay. After Wing Zone came Pepe Cubano,
Tabi Cubano, yes.
and I have visited that. You had a store in Mega Mall, yeah? You
Yes.
still do?
Not in Mega Mall. We
Okay.
have 2 stores. We have one in Glorieta
Okay.
and one in Greenbelt 3, where the
Okay.
cinemas are.
Great sandwich.
Thank you.
Great sandwiches. And then you have 3 more brands that you have already here, right? Let's go over those quick. So obviously, guys, Viva Foods has a plethora of different restaurants and places you can visit. But I think the theme is kind of, I mean, in any of the brands that you bring in, you're very mindful. You're choosy.
Yeah.
Why do you bring in the certain brands that you do?
There are certain like brands that are like very different but familiar. So, but we want to bring it to everybody. Make it accessible to to everyone. So, not just in Metro Manila but outside.
Right.
So, I mean that's the goal. Really is to bring it to everybody.
So I think accessible is the key word there. Even the price points, these are dishes that you can come and enjoy, not feel, guilty about enjoying them. And of course, bring the family and the friends and come and hang out. You launched something new here in Rockwell that is more for hanging out with friends too.
Yeah.
I know in the other branches you still do like a happy hour, 4 to 8, right? Which we enjoy happy hour no matter the day. But here on Fridays you have something called Hound Nights.
Here in Rockwell, we do like a themed night every Friday. So that's 9 to midnight, supposedly. But sometimes it lasts longer. So it's more, for people who want to sort of chill and relax and listen to good music. So we bring in a DJ and we serve cocktails.
Yeah,
Buy
fun
one.
cocktails. So it's buy one, get one. And
Yes.
then you come with friends, obviously, because that's when you can share. I'll have one and you'll have one. And the food also, that's where the special part of the different menus can come in.
Yes.
Right?
We have a night menu. I mean, we serve it all throughout the day, but really, more people order it because it's good with alcohol. So, yeah.
It matches.
Yes.
It's yummy that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's more food.
It always comes in at just the right time. These are very popular for the brand, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about the salmon.
So that's smoked salmon with the pesto sauce we saw earlier.
Fresh, very fresh.
Very fresh. There's a little bit of a kick, but it's still very refreshing. So similar to the pomelo salad, as you see, there are green chilies on it, but it is very refreshing. So
That's actually one of my faves. The pomelo salad is something we always start with as well.
yes,
Just feels so healthy. In more traditional Thai restaurants, they sometimes there's like shrimp, right?
Yeah.
There's no shrimp in this one.
I think there is.
There is.
Yeah.
There's shrimp in this one, like hibi maybe. So I took this Thai cooking class once from a friend who is Thai, and Hai Tum, she was a chef that studied in Le Cordon Bleu.
Okay.
And of course, she was ready to teach us dishes that were, very French and in this cooking class. And I was like, no, I want to learn Thai. I want to learn Thai dishes because Thai is one of my favorite cuisine. Not to say, wow, we have so many things coming to the table already. Okay, excellent. We have drinks, but this one I think that we're focusing on now is the pad thai.
Pad Thai.
So this is a staple in any Thai restaurant.
Yes.
Pad thai. It's the rice noodles with, this one is with shrimp.
So this is your more traditional Thai dish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this the most traditional dish on the menu? kind of feel like it is.
I would say so, yeah.
Because you almost don't want to mess with it.
Yes.
Right? So these rice noodles are fantastic. And I love, so for those of you guys that haven't had pad thai or haven't tried Thai food yet, when they serve the pad thai, it has like all the flavors, the peanuts, the spice. You use the lime and squeeze it on top as well.
Yes.
So you have all the flavors that you would normally have: salty, sweet, spicy, and sour.
The acidity brings out the flavors.
It does, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this one I think
Weeping Hunters.
Okay, Weeping Hunters. Tell us about Weeping Hunters. That looks like cucumbers on the bottom.
Yeah, so it's top laid on top of cucumbers with holy basil on top, and again some of that special pesto sauce.
I love it, and it's
Yeah.
versatile actually. So it looks like you can have it with pork, you can have it with beef, you can have it with the fish, and it probably changes each time with all the different.
I dip my
proteins.
chicken wings in it. It's good.
We have
Yeah.
chicken wings too. Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't know if you guys saw the crispy sweet corn with crab
and
meat.
corn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. These are like fritters,
Yes.
crab and corn fritters. So yummy. Comes with the sweet chili sauce. I was really intrigued how you said when the Thai chefs come
Yes.
and they make
all the sauces.
right.
So it has to be fresh.
Every so often they come
Yeah.
and they make all the sauces for all the restaurants, which you now have. How many locations? 1, 2, 3, 4,
About
5,
10?
6, 10.
Yes.
10 Greyhound Cafe
Yes.
locations. And this is only actually the 6th brand that you brought in, right? Because
Yeah.
after this, you also changed up Boteju to
There's a
focus.
spin-off. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we did a Boteju Ramen House, just specializing in ramen. So there's more different varieties of ramen in Boteju Ramen House than in the normal Botejus. Yeah, we haven't opened a lot yet, but
Where is that located? Because
So there
I
is-
really enjoy your ramen.
yeah. Thank you. There is in SM North,
Okay, far.
SMBF,
Okay, closer.
and there's one in Robinson's.
Magnolia.
Oh no, no.
Robinson's.
But we've changed that. Sorry,
Okay.
that's now a Boteju.
Okay.
In Robinson's Gapan.
Gapan.
Gapan, yeah, it's
Okay.
a provincial mall.
So yeah, but really all over the
Yeah.
country.
Yes.
I think that's also a testament to how much Filipinos love our Japanese food as well.
Yeah. I
Right.
think it's a great match with our palate.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. We can have the noodles, we can have the rice, but Thai food feels a little bit healthier to me than Filipino food.
Yes.
I don't
It's
know if
lighter.
it's like the veggies, right? We
Yeah.
have drinks on the table. This one is,
Pink cooler.
yeah, this looks fun too. This is non-alcoholic, no?
No,
This,
it shouldn't be.
it shouldn't be, unless they really want to see how many more times I can fumble my words.
We will see.
We will see if this has alcohol. So the buy one, take one drinks. Oh, that's so refreshing. Did we both get the same thing?
Yes.
I love it. Is that one of your faves?
A watermelon mix.
Yeah, it's
good.
yummy. So it has watermelon, orange, and pineapple.
you
I'm going
go.
to put that one over there. So we have all these dishes on the table. That's the corn and crab fritters that are delish. That's actually my friend Sabrina's favorite. She loves that one. That was the
Crab
first
and
thing-
corn?
Yeah,
It
that
is
was the
good.
first thing she ordered.
With Thai sweet chili.
Right?
Yes.
And that's like that's obviously an authentic Thai sweet chili sauce.
Yes.
Notice, guys, the salmon is not moving from where it is
You show.
because I'm showing a little favoritism here.
Do you want to try it?
I'd like to, but I also wanted to show you guys too. I was talking about how the pad Thai has all the different flavors. You can see, like it has the chili. This is peanut, right?
Peanuts. Yes.
And then you take the lime and you actually like squeeze it all over and toss. So you'll get a little pocket, these little pockets of flavor in one dish.
So
And-
with the pad thai, we have a vegetarian option.
Oh, you do?
also. Yeah.
So you can have it without the protein if you
Yes.
want. So it would just be tofu.
Same with the tom yum. We have a vegetarian version of it. So,
That's so important now because so many people have dietary restrictions, and even we just make choices. That,
yeah.
There's no judgment. We love you if you're vegetarian. There's no judgment, right? As long as everyone goes home with happy tummies. This pomelo salad is so fresh as well. Oh, there is shrimp there. I can see on top. It's
Yes. Like a micro
yeah.
shrimp.
Yes. So that's yummy and fresh as well. So, favorite dish here. What's your fave?
The spicy salmon sashimi.
This one?
one? Yes.
Is it really called spicy salmon sashimi?
We just call it salmon sashimi. But
Yeah, because it didn't really feel that spicy. I feel like
there's a little.
there's a little heat, but not, it's still fresh enough
Yes.
that you won't feel overwhelmed by it.
Yeah.
So we have fruit coolers, we have drinks. We didn't even talk about what you were drinking. Was that a lychee?
This is a lychee shake.
Okay.
A normal, regular lychee
Just
shake.
a lychee shake. Is
Yeah.
lychee your fave?
It's one of my favorites. Very refreshing.
Do you enjoy the Thai iced tea as well?
Yes, but keeps me up.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Very caffeinated?
No, I think it's the sugar, but it's
Oh, it is the sugar.
but it is okay. I mean, to indulge sometimes.
Well,
Yeah.
if you're not a fan of spicy, I think the drinks can help cool you off as well.
Yeah.
Let's say we like a lot of spice. Can we let them know in the back?
Yeah.
Make it
They'll-
extra spicy.
They'll gladly add some more spice.
Great. That's fantastic.
You can have it taken out also if you're not a fan of spicy food.
So you have 8 brands now,
Yes.
and Greyhound has actually grown quite fast.
Yeah.
Right.
One in a year, about a year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like 10 stores
10
in
stores.
a year. That
Yeah.
means it's obviously being well received. People love Thai food. They love the concept. But you have other brands coming in. Viva
Yeah.
Foods obviously is, not just focused on just the Asian or just the wings, or you have other things coming.
We have 4 new brands that we're bringing in for this year. One is a Taiwanese restaurant. It's
Okay.
called Du Xiao Ye.
Du Xiao Ye.
Du Xiao Ye. Yeah, you said it properly.
I
So
practiced.
it's
I should have practiced my intro a little bit more.
it's everything Taiwanese, similar to our other restaurants.
Okay.
So it's anything and everything Taiwanese.
Is that with a
that you want.
twist also, or
No,
more
it's
traditional?
It's very traditional. It's an 1895 brand.
Wow.
So it's
So there's a
more than
lot
100
of-
years.
There's a lot of history there.
Yeah.
Like 130 years
It's
almost.
owned by the 4th generation already. So
Wow.
because they were a very, it was very. The first 3 generations they didn't expand.
So it took the 4th generation to say, we need to grow.
Yeah, we want to bring it outside.
Yeah.
So it's old, but it's modern. I mean, if
Okay.
that makes sense. So
Yeah, that totally does make sense though.
yeah.
And then you have other brands that you bring in as well.
Yes, another one is the Korean brand, originally from Itaewon. It's called Maple Tree House, so it's Korean barbecue.
Was it in any of the K-dramas? Some of these brands just
Could have been.
they go crazy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So Maple Tree House.
a lot of the Korean celebrities, they go and eat there. So
Okay.
yeah,
Still, price points kind of hovering around the same, place you can enjoy with your friends and your family.
very middle market.
Yeah.
I mean, it's for everybody. So
Yes.
it's not too expensive. It's not too cheap, but I mean, it's just right there. I mean, you get the value for money, really.
Right.
So
I think that's the thing with all of your brands, though. I
Thank you.
really can appreciate that as well. We have 4 kids, so,
Thank you. Yeah.
I think that's something everybody considers. So, Du Xiao Ye,
Yes.
Maple Tree House,
Yes.
And then there's two others.
And we're bringing in a spin-off also of Greyhound, which is called Beanhound. So it's a coffee concept. So it's coffee with a twist.
Coffee with a twist as well.
Yeah.
I can't wait to try that. I mean, do you enjoy coffee?
I'm not a coffee drinker, but
Okay.
I do drink sometimes.
Yes, sometimes. No, I need my coffee. I'm more of like,
A lot of
I
people
need
do.
my coffee in the morning,
Yeah.
but I am only learning all of the different ways you can enjoy it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, when someone compared the beans for me
Yeah.
to whiskey, like single origin or single malt, that was when like a light bulb went off and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, of course. That's
Yeah.
why people can go crazy for the different coffees and, even the different ways to prepare it.
Yes.
It's a science,
It is.
right? Okay, so Beanhound, is that coming soon?
That is coming this year also.
Excellent.
We are finalizing some locations. We will update everybody.
I think it's amazing, though, that
Yeah.
Viva Foods is just continuously bringing in and evolving the concepts to serve, obviously, our palate. I mean,
Yeah.
there is a coffee craze right now, just like there is a Korean wave. And I feel like those trends are things that they're not necessarily just trends, because coffee obviously never goes
Yeah.
out of style. And I don't think anybody will get tired of Korean food or K-pop
To
or
a lot of people,
K-dramas.
it is a basic need. So
I mean, during the pandemic, we actually were all experimenting. I know when, did you guys watch K-dramas? Did you and Chal
yeah, we did.
dabble a little? So I never wanted to watch. I would see my daughter go down this rabbit hole of K-dramas, and then she'd be gone for like 48 hours,
Yeah.
and then looking for her. And
Yeah.
you can literally go down a rabbit hole, but what I loved about the different shows that we watched during the pandemic is that would inspire what we would try and cook.
Yeah.
Right, so we did try and make Korean corn dogs at home. We learned how to make all the banchan.
Yeah.
Gia learned how to make the pajong and the steamed egg.
Yeah.
And so we had fun with that at home. Do you enjoy cooking?
I mean, I do. I mean, I try once in a while to cook. So it's basic dishes. I mean, I make steak. I don't know if that's...
Steak is cooking.
Yeah.
You gotta cook it. You can't eat it raw.
Yeah. That is muronghai.
Okay. Muronghai.
So it's like and chubby wonton.
All right. So this looks like pork. Is this pork also?
That is pork. It is the Thai version of our liempo.
Ah,
Yeah.
nicely done. And then do you eat it like Korean style with lettuce? You wrap it in the lettuce?
Yes.
So it's kind of influenced, that's the twist.
Yes.
So it's influenced both by the Pinoy and the Korean culture there.
And you dip it in a tamarind-based sauce.
So that's the sour. You got
Yes.
the tamarind. Perfect. And this, thank you. Berry Zap Wings.
Zap wings, yes. So that's from the best seller of Greyhound, which is the chicken wings. But here at Rockwell, we serve another version. It's called Berry Zap Wings. So there's more garlic and chili. So this one has a little bit of a kick in it. So yeah.
These are spicy. I think you like these.
Yes,
Yes.
I love these.
Yeah,
It's good
and-
with beer.
It's perfect with beer, chicken and beer,
Yes.
which is what we love. Even the Koreans love that too, right? They
Yes.
go to the chicken shops and they have their beer with the chicken shops. So okay, these are,
Chubby wontons.
can you see them? I'm going to turn it so you don't get blocked by the paper. Is that better? So I see why they're called chubby wontons.
They are filled with meat.
These are great.
And then some chips on the side.
And I like the chips too, not just for the sweet chili sauce, but I was dipping them before in the DIY crab sandwich dip.
Yeah.
Right? So I like it even better. So this obviously is perfect for hanging out and drinking with friends as
Yeah.
well. Those are like the kind of things that you just want to pick up and eat while you're drinking.
Friends, family, yeah. Good for
sure.
groups.
Yeah. So nice serving sizes as well. Definitely meant for sharing. For me, at least. I know for us.
All good
There's
for
so
sharing.
much food on the table, guys. I want to dig in, but then that means VR is going to have to tell us his whole life story.
That's long. Yeah.
So when it comes to the different brands that you bring in,
Yes.
I'm making a mess there. When it comes to the different brands, how is this through your travels with Chal and the kids, and then you decide, you try something, and then, or how do you decide what to bring in? Is it because you tried something while you were traveling, or are you looking at what's hot? Are you looking at restaurants with tremendous growth? How does it happen?
First, we look at with whatever has the most varieties that we can serve. It's more on the food really than the profitability of it.
Okay.
I mean, of course, who doesn't want to earn? But
Of course, that's the goal.
That is the goal. But
we can be frank.
we do look for concepts that would be appreciated by a lot of people. So, specifically, we look for a brand that is for everybody. That could serve families, that could serve a group of friends. Yeah. So, there.
So do you go and visit several times and try everything on the menu first?
We have to try it, yeah. So, I usually go with my dad, which is our chairman. So,
Yes.
he has to try everything also. So we make sure that everybody likes it. So yeah.
Tell us about your dad. When it comes to food and when you were growing up,
Yeah.
and what was it like for you guys in your home?
As a Filipino, we all gather. Everything is food centric. Every gathering is about food. It's an event. When we eat together, when we go out, or when it's Sunday at Lola's house.
So you go to Lola's house every Sunday.
Yeah.
Your dad's mom?
Dad's mom.
Yeah.
But now we go to his sister's house on Sunday. So
She
again,
must be the eldest. Is she the eldest?
no,
No.
she's the third of 5 children.
But she likes to cook.
I'm not sure if she cooks, but we do get food.
Okay,
We do
that
get
works.
food,
That
yeah.
works. These look like the drinks from Hound Nights.
Hound Nights.
I was looking at the menu earlier because, of course, I was trying to see what would I order,
Yeah.
and what would I like 2 of, because it's buy one take one. So
Yeah.
what do we got here?
Sangria. There is the mojito,
Okay,
and I can't remember the other one. Old fashioned, I think.
sangria, the mojito, and the margarita.
Margarita. Okay.
Would that be a margarita? Is this one the margarita
I
with the
thought it was
salt?
a mojito. Okay.
So this one is a Jack Daniel's sour.
Yeah.
Is that what this is?
Yes.
Of these 3, which would you choose?
The Jack Daniel's sour.
Okay.
So I guess I'm drinking.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
I'll take the sangria. For me, it's perfect.
Thank you. Light,
Yeah.
refreshing.
Light, refreshing. I'm not going to be stumbling over my words any more than I did when I did the intro, so that's good. Now, if they want to book tables for lunch, for dinner, or for Friday nights.
Yes.
Right? So you reserve a table. You
Yeah.
can go ahead and check out the Instagram.
Instagram?
Instagram is greyhoundcafe.ph. So go ahead and follow them, guys, because VR has 5 winners for 4,000 pesos worth of GC. So you can come with your friends or your family and enjoy here in the Rockwell branch. We definitely want them to come to the Rockwell branch, right?
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay, so come down to the Rockwell branch if you win to claim your prize. So you'll get to enjoy all of these lovely dishes, plus more. The menu's so vast. There's like the Black Book menu, which is the menu that is all over.
Yes,
right?
everywhere.
And,
All Greyhounds. Yeah.
All Greyhounds have those same dishes. So if you've eaten there in Bangkok, then you would know, you could look for the same dishes that you've tried there. And then there's the party at night menu, which is really more for like pika-pika, drinking, hanging out.
Yeah.
Not as heavy and maybe sit down, right? You don't necessarily need a fork
No?
and a knife because you can just
Eat
kind
with your hands.
Yes,
Yeah.
pick. Oh my gosh, we're on dessert already. We didn't. This one is my fave. Actually, that dessert is my fave. I just want to show all the different layers. I thought it was so funny. Is this also in the Bangkok, all the other Greyhounds? Or is this like a collab with the Paper Moon?
This one looks more like the Paper Moon milk wrap. They have their own version that's rolled differently.
Oh, so it is.
Yes.
I thought it was. Because when I learned that you guys also had this, I'm like, this definitely feels like Paper Moon. I'm going to lift it up so we can show the layers and the coconut in between. It's so creamy, and the cream it's not too sweet.
No?
I feel like Asians, when we say we like desserts, it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's not too sweet. Like we always say it's not too sweet because we like it.
To make you less guilty.
Yeah,
About
right?
eating it, maybe.
But actually, you're right. I
Yeah.
felt guilty after I had the Thai iced tea, and I was thinking, oh
No,
gosh,
it's
it
good.
does have a little sugar, but it's still yummy to me. The other dessert, that's with a twist as well, right?
Yes.
But also traditional in a sense, because that is very Thai. Tell us about that one.
So that is wait, I can't even pronounce
Tim
it.
Kim Krop.
Tim Kum Krap.
Tim
I
Kum
see.
Krap?
I'm sorry. I can't pronounce
It's
it.
delicious, whatever it is.
But it is water chestnut.
Yes.
With coconut, shaved coconut and coconut sorbet.
So good. So fresh. Again, I think that's why I feel like Thai food is so much healthier, is that you have the bursts of green and fresh flavors.
Yes.
With even the desserts are not heavy, right? Like the desserts still feel light and fresh and good. You don't feel heavy, actually. I think that's the theme. Thai food with a twist that you feel fantastic. Like you don't feel like
feel
you
heavy
overate.
afterwards.
You don't feel heavy after
Yeah.
Thai food. I think that's the thing. That's why we like it so much.
Yes.
Okay, so if you guys want to also follow Greyhound Cafe on Facebook, it's Greyhound Cafe Philippines. They're also on TikTok. So if you guys are going to follow them there, if you're on TikTok, Greyhound Cafe PH. Different than Instagram, which is greyhoundcafe.ph, right? So go ahead and follow them. It's part of the mechanics. If you would like to have a chance at winning and being able to bring your family down as a special treat. So usually at the end of the show, we do these like really fun rapid fire questions. Sometimes I get carried away and I ask follow-up questions to my rapid fire questions.
I'm ready.
So guys, also what I want you to do while I have you here is go ahead and download the Rappler community app. Join the community chat called Food and Travel. I'm there. I check it every so often. There's lots of people there who are sharing different articles, different restaurants, different recipes. Share with us which restaurant you want us to visit next, because of course we like to listen to you and hear from some of you guys what your favorites are. And maybe you can also tell us what your favorite dish was on the table tonight. I'm being very reserved because I know that I want to eat with my hands with some of these dishes, so I will dig in a little bit and tell you which my favorites are. Okay, who shaped your relationship with food?
My mom.
Favorite food as a kid?
Mom's spaghetti.
Mom's like sweet spaghetti? Like we always would know?
Not really.
Oh, so you didn't grow up with sweet spaghetti, Mom making
I mean,
that?
I've tried it, but
Yeah.
my mom makes it different. So
So she doesn't make
Yeah.
sweet spaghetti. You know what? I never had sweet spaghetti until I moved here. And at first, I was completely turned off. But now I have my own version of sweet spaghetti as well.
it's orange.
Favorite cuisine as an adult?
Japanese.
I like Japanese too. What is your favorite dish? You said you like to cook. You mentioned steak. What is your favorite dish to prepare for Chal and the boys?
Steak.
Steak then?
Yes. Steak.
Favorite food guru that you like to watch or follow?
I like Bourdain, of course, but
Yeah. He's come up a lot recently.
Ferran Adria.
Who's that?
The El Bulli chef.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Favorite hobby?
Eating.
Up here. Music in the kitchen, yes or no?
Yes.
What's playing?
Jazz.
Jazz. Oh, we didn't talk about Viva Cafe.
Yes.
Tell
we
us
missed that one.
tell us about Viva Cafe before we go on to the next question.
So there is one Viva Cafe in Araneta. It's a venue where it's a platform for artists to play their music
Yeah.
or perform.
So local artists.
Local artists.
You give them a stage.
Mostly Viva artists.
All Viva artists.
Mostly.
Okay.
Mostly, yeah.
Okay.
So we do have like mini concerts, mini shows that we have there almost daily.
Okay. Food wise, what can we expect? More
So
like
it's-
food that we would have when drinking also?
It's more bar chow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good stuff.
Yes.
Takeout or dine in?
Dine in.
Take
Depends
in?
what you're eating, I guess. But
Take
dine
in or dine out? I did that the other day and I totally messed it up and I was
Take
like,
in,
what is
dine-
this? And then my guest was kind of like, what do you mean?
Dine
Okay,
in.
dine in.
Yeah.
Two foods that go together but don't go together.
Some people say, well, because I like peanut butter with honey. So
I like peanut butter with honey too.
yeah.
That's
Some
yum.
people find it odd. So yeah.
I love peanut butter. Any kitchen or dining accessory that you collect?
I don't collect, but I buy a lot of jars.
Jars.
Because I do my own pickling.
Is that
Yeah.
something that started during the pandemic?
Yes, it's a pandemic hobby.
So do the boys like to pickle with you too?
Yeah.
What do you guys pickle?
Everything: cucumbers, chilies, onions,
I've never pickled onions.
also veggies.
Yeah.
So some
Like
veggies.
we have the Italians make giardiniera,
Yeah.
right? So it's kind of like the mix, the same way achara is. Like achara has peppers and
Yeah.
papaya, but achara is sweet. Giardiniera is very tangy, sometimes even spicy.
Yeah. We like the small onions, the local onions,
Like the little
the Ilocos
tiny
onions.
ones.
Yeah.
And you pickle them.
Yes.
Ooh, so interesting.
With chili. That's good.
With chili.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so you're on the sofa watching a movie. What's on your snack board?
Chips and dip. Salsa.
Yes. So I'd have chips, cheese, and chocolate.
Okay.
Salty.
You need the
So
chocolate.
I like this, like the mix, the salty, the sweet,
Yeah.
all the different flavors, right? Savory or sweet,
Savory,
salty or sour,
sour,
spicy or not,
spicy,
noodles or rice,
rice.
DIY crab sandwich or complicated noodles,
Both.
seafood spring rolls or famous fried chicken wings,
Chicken wings.
Thai pandan chicken or chicken satay,
The pandan chicken.
pad thai or pounded shrimp fried rice.
Pounded shrimp.
Wow, you had to.
I love it both.
You love them both.
But yeah.
Top, and this is the last one. So many people say one rather than the other. So I'm curious. Tapa or Tocino?
Tapa, 1,000%.
Tapa, 1,000%. Tapa is the most popular. So guys, if you want to follow Greyhound Cafe on Instagram, greyhoundcafe.ph. On TikTok, it's Greyhound Cafe PH. On Facebook, it's Greyhound Cafe Philippines. So go ahead and give them a follow. Go ahead and share that giveaway so you can have a chance to win a beautiful meal for the whole family. As always, thank you for tuning in and spending your Tuesday evening with us. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having me.
And of course, guys, keep cooking, keep sharing, and keep safe. Cheers.
I'm picking up the...
You're going back to your shake.
Yes.
I'll go back to the same group.